The Federal Communications Commission has approved a contentious deal granting control of over 200 radio stations to a nonprofit funded by Democratic megadonor George Soros. The FCC's decision has drawn sharp criticism from Republicans in Congress, who claim it aims to influence the upcoming election. The House Oversight Committee is investigating the FCC's handling of the approval process. Odyssey is a company currently in bankruptcy, but holds radio station licenses from around the country in 40 media markets, reaching more than 165 million Americans. The Soros-backed nonprofit called Fund for Policy Reform will now acquire those radio stations, some of which are home to major conservative talk radio shows, including those belonging to popular conservatives Glenn Beck, Hannity, and Mark Levin. FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr says the approval of the acquisition was fast-tracked in an unprecedented manner, questioning the motives behind the unique approval process this deal received, saying we have established over a number of years one way in which you can get approval from the FCC when you have an excess of 25% foreign ownership, which this transaction does. It's very much out of the ordinary. We'll be creating a special shortcut just for this one entity that is backed ultimately by this George Soros group. In its letter to the FCC chairwoman, the House Oversight Committee wants answers, saying by all appearances, the FCC majority isn't just expediting, but it's bypassing an established process to do a favor for George Soros and facilitate his influence over hundreds of radio stations before the November election. In response, the chairwoman defended the FCC's decision, asserting that the agency followed the same process in other recent bankruptcy-related cases. She characterized the criticism as cynical and wrong. Thanks for watching our news update. To read the House Oversight's full letter to the FCC chairwoman, you can find that in our news article by downloading the Straight Arrow News mobile app or visit us online at san.com.